So the question is, how do I get my partner to lose weight? And I really hate this question. But I'm going to answer it because it comes up like every week. So I'm just going to try to share really quick. Okay. Found it. How's your guys' Saturday morning going? I hope it's good. So copy, share. Let's see. Share to my page. Personal. Okay. We are shared. We'll see if people jump on. Okay, so the question again is, how do I get my partner to lose weight? And what I want to do first is just ask you whether or not they've asked you for help. So getting someone to do something versus helping someone do something is like two different things. And so what I see a lot is that one partner will start to exercise and they'll be getting in the rhythm of all of that, and then all of a sudden their focus starts to shift over to their partner. So the best thing that I think that you can do is to just kind of take a look at yourself and see, like, where is the question coming from? So if your partner really has asked you for assistance, then that's one thing. But if they haven't said anything, then the hard answer is that you're not going to be able to do anything to help, and that it's really almost none of your business. And that's kind of the hard answer to give you. And so just on like a trainer side of it, what will happen sometimes is that I'll be known by one person and they're hoping to get their partner going in the same way that they're getting going. And some of the most uncomfortable moments lately have happened in like elevators, because I work at a condo. And so one partner will be coming down to the gym and they've been talking to me about hoping to get their significant other down there. And then I'll be in the elevator and then all of a sudden the conversation is, oh, well, this is Miley. And then I just watch the partner's face kind of fall, the one that isn't exercising. And so then I always end up like flipping the conversation to something else. I'm just like, well, hi, how was your day today? Or I'll just engage them in something like totally non-fitness related. The hardest thing for me as a trainer is that I have to kind of assess people's like stage of change. So if your partner's not even thinking about it right now, there's probably little to nothing that you can do at this moment other than just like focus on yourself, okay? So all you can do really is lead by example and then kind of make space for your partner. So one of the things that I have to do as a trainer when someone comes in who is trying to lose weight is I'll give them an assessment, like a questionnaire actually, because I need to find out whether or not they have anybody else in their corner that is helpful to them. So there's a series of questions, and then I can kind of determine whether or not their partner is helpful, or if their friends are helpful, or if I'm like the only person. So as you're thinking, if your partner really has asked you for help, what I want you to do is kind of think about whether or not they're doing anything like over-functioning that maybe you could take responsibility for. So if you have kids, or if the schedule's really busy, then the best thing that you can do to help them is to help open up their schedule. So if you've noticed that they're way overdoing it with chores, or way overdoing it with the kids, or way overdoing it with work, the best thing for you to do would be to just ask them, like, hey, I see that you are taking care of the laundry a lot, or I see that you're taking care of the kids a lot. Like, I would like to take care of that. I would like to take that on to myself. And then just opening up that space and time for them. And if you're in a situation where you see that person over-functioning and you see that person running all over the place and they haven't been asking you with help on like how to lose weight or even talking about it, one of the best things also still for you to do is to start taking on any responsibilities that maybe should be your responsibility in the first place, so that they can even just open up their schedule to do anything that they like to do, like even if it's non-fitness related. So if someone isn't even really thinking about exercising right now or thinking about healthy nutrition, it may be that they're overloaded with just their day in general. So even if you take responsibility or take some time away from them, like the thing that they might want to do is like just go get their hair done or go just like hang out with their friends. So that more happy that your partner is and the more that they're getting to do things that is like fulfilling for them, then the easier it's going to be. So the worst thing that I see is before someone's even asked you for help, like buying exercise equipment for them, or buying a gym membership, or bringing them in with you and then like plopping them down in front of me, because I've had that happen. I've been in situations where I've had an office and then like some partner kind of begrudgingly like brings in their spouse and like plops them down in front of me and expects for me to be able to say something like magical to them, okay? So again, try to switch the focus off of like how to get them to lose weight and put that focus back onto yourself, and then kind of just think of ways that you can just kind of be happy within what you're doing, and then take away any kind of extra responsibility that they have. Okay? So I hope that helps. I don't know if that's really the answer that you wanted, but if you have any more questions, you can kind of type them below. And then don't forget that I am taking questions and answering them on